Greetings, huntsmen and hunters. Welcome back to RWBY-JPDE. Okay, now guys, for this next part, we have to wait until we have the exhibition match against Coffee and Cocoa. Well, yeah, well, half a team Coffee anyway, not Coffee and Cocoa. Although, would Coffee be a girl's name or a boy's name? Something to think about. Anyway, yeah, guys, so that's how the third act of every single member of Team RWBY get their third flag triggered. You have to wait till after then, and if you don't get it done within that time period between that and when you get grounded, you'll kind of be locked out of the secondary event that involves this story. Like, for instance, if you did Weiss, you would be locked out of Winter. If you did Blake, you'd be locked out of Kali, and of course, with RWBY, you're locked out of Crow, but Crow only has like one flag, so yeah. So let's do this. Over here. Should I call someone? I know I said all that stuff to Yang, but what exactly could I do for her? She certainly doesn't need help with studying or training. Oh, when you can do. Take the load off. That's all you have to do. I mean, let's think about this another way. If I can't really help her with her own things, maybe I can help others with theirs so Yang doesn't have to. Yep, that'll work. Taking over certain things for her would lessen her workload for sure. Now, how do I... You're not going to be able to, RWBY. You can't go through the previous curriculum, RWBY. Stupid Yang. Stupid skip years. Yeah, that was a bad idea on Osmond's behalf. He was that desperate for a Silver Eye Warrior, he forgot to, take into account RWBY probably doesn't know most of the curriculum. Maybe the last couple of things you would have learned in the last 2 years of her time in Signal. Because after all, there are certain things you learn in the last couple of years of primary school before you move on to high school. Because yeah, technically Beacon Academy is a high school, guys, although it might be considered a college. Because you're like 17. In the UK, you normally go to college when you turn 16. Or unless you go to a sixth form in America, it's like 18 or something. But I don't know what the logic in this series is. I think this is probably like Japan, but... Because after all, but then again, you do join colleges when you turn like 18. Because you go through... Because you turn 16 when you're first year in high school, then you turn 17 in the second, then you turn 18 in your third year. It's just a weird thing I picked up from playing the Persona games. Lucky... Hey RWBY, why the long face? Is that supposed to be a joke, Kenji? Because I don't get it. This is not a long face, this is a face of defeat. Okay, what defeated you exactly? Just equations. I tried doing it on my own, but what's a leader? You mean Professor Peach's individual paper? Yes. You know how I skipped years, right? That wasn't really to consider my academic knowledge when he made the offer. There's a lot of stuff I need to know now that I should have learned at Signal. So much to catch up on. Oof, I know the feeling. Yeah, that's true, because Kenji only has, like, what? He only has common knowledge on his brain. Stuff like that's kind of old-fashioned, but still common knowledge. This isn't something I can probably help her with. I mean, I have to ask the girls for help myself with a lot of stuff. I still can't tell her to go ask someone else on my team. She would just go to Yang unless I can have her use her pride against her. That would... Wait a minute. Of course! Well, let's go ask Professor Peach. But... I can't tell her I don't know. RWBY, she's a teacher, and she loves when people want to know more about Dust. Do you honestly think she'll get angry or cross with you for needing her help, even without considering your situation? Well, no, but... I bet she'll just give you some materials to help you catch up on more stuff. That way, you won't have to ask for further help, unless you get stuck again. You know what? You're right. I'll have a mission of weakness to avoid many more in the future. Let's go find it together then. So I can ask for the same thing. Man, I can't believe I hadn't thought of it yet. Well, looks like helping Yang to help RWBY. Well, help RWBY to help Yang kind of helped you in the end, Kenji. Congratulations, you figured it out. Yeah, let's see where this goes. I do love the art style of this game sometimes. It is beautiful. Welcome back, little sis. Ready to prostrate yourself at the feet of the master and do your duty. Never again, evil Gowler. Like, that's a weird name. I think it's supposed to be evil gloater. I have broken the shackles of ignorancy. It's ignorance, you boob. Ooh, so, and that means... Throwing your chicken scratch around won't help, little sis. We're finishing that paper tonight. It's already finished. Yeah, I know you version of fine. Huh? This is all correct, and... legitimable. Wait, what? I think it's legible. Yeah, legible. Like, as in you can actually read it. Just above, she started copying. Hey, I did not! Ruby, not that we aren't happy if that was the case, but it's hard for us to accept that you did this on your own. I didn't. I just asked someone else for help. You asked someone else? But who? Professor Peach, of course. You mean the whole afternoon you were having what? You were having a one-on-one lesson, but there. Sorry, guys. You were having a one-on-one lesson with Professor Peach. 2-on-1. Kenji was there also. That's not fair. How is a teacher helping a student catch up on their studies unfair? Because she's the worst student in dust class. Why can't I have the one-on-one lesson with Miss Peach? Because you don't need it. You. Arrgh! Here she goes. Here's hoping she doesn't lower her grades on purpose. Nah, that made Professor Miss Peach disappointed in her. She won't do that. Good thing I didn't tell her the professor gave me her personal notes and finally catch up. Oh, that's great. I know, and I feel so silly not having thought of it earlier. Then I was talking with Kenshi, and pop goes the idea. Honestly, I doubt any of us would have thought about that for a reason or another. I didn't think of any of us to have any trouble in school. I wouldn't say that. But I never went Professor with my problems before. I always went to Yang first. So silly. I know, right? I guess just because I never had to doesn't mean the rest of the world isn't half as awesome. Hey Ruby, think I could take a sneak peek at Professor Peach at the professor's notes too? Oh, okay, only if you don't tell Weiss. That's funny. Oh no, that's not good. Well guys, I'll call you back when the next part of the event takes place. See you in a bit. Peace. And we're back, guys. Let's do this. Okay, let's try maybe I could 1. See if she's there. No, she's not. Let's try number 2. No time to rest. Yang is probably up to something else. Let's do this. Oh, here we go. This is going to be interesting. Oh, I always did like that outfit. I do like the default look she has here. It's kind of nice. I'll admit, the outfit looks good. But you've been staring at yourself way too long. What's on your mind? Blake? Yang? I think I'm getting bullied. Well, that's unexpected. Excuse me? By who? Kenshi? That's... what? Well, first of all, there's that matter with Ruby. He was involved in that. I don't think her helping her with studying qualifies as bullying you. Also, I'm getting A's thanks to those notes. Tracer. Anyway, there's more. I offered to help Professor Goodwitch with her paperwork. Thanks for the offer, Miss Xaio-long, but Mr. Dicabeus just so happened to swing by first. Oh, that's cool. Do you remember how Ren asked me to help experiment with one of his new juices? Like, where did this theory of, Ren making all these juices come from? And I watched plenty of the first couple of seasons, but I never saw anything about it. What kind of sucks though is that Ruby's no longer on Crunchyroll anymore. I'm hoping it at least pops up again soon, because I really want to watch some more of it. But I guess we'll have to wait until Viz Media does something with the IP. Oh, I'm dreadfully sorry, Yang. I should have called you. The particular recipe needs some major work, as Kenji helped me discover. Kinda glad I wasn't the receiving end then. No sweat, I guess. And guess what happened with Sun's Jungle Gym project? Seriously? I tell you, never seen so much enthusiasm. I could have done it without the untangling part, though. Well, I guess I got a little tied up, huh? To not say anything of Coco's fashion. Oh, I get it. Kenji's been stealing your thunder. Sort of. I mean, maybe calling it bullying is too far, but why is he doing this? To lighten the load, obviously. What's with the smirk? Remember how you told me the last time he promised to make your life easier? Well, yeah, but... Wait a minute. You mean that he's doing all this so I don't have to do it? Are you kidding me? You do have a tendency to overdo things. Well, good thing your color scheme is black because you make quite the pot right now. Oh yeah, pot. Oh yeah. Hello, pot. I'm Kettle. I want to tell you you're black. It's a very interesting turn of phrase. It's very odd. I mean, I've never understood it. Like, is that based? I think it's basically just saying like calling someone a hypocrite. It's pretty funny. Alright, it's less about overdoing and more about taking on too much stuff at the same time. Oh please, I've always done this. I'm fine. I guess he's not convinced, or maybe he's just worried. Ugh, I should have known I know I shouldn't have opened up with him, and yet you did. Why? I don't know. I had promised and I felt like it. He's a good listener. And I'm also a good listener. I know, but it's different with him. You got the whole sexy emotion, hidey ninja thing down to par, which is totally cool, while he wears his mood on his sleeve. You know? I guess he does. Have you seen him blush? I don't know why, but I feel like this version, Yang's smile reminds me of another sprite character. I just can't remember who. I'm blanking. But I do like this style. I always did like the art style of this game, particularly with how cute all the characters look when they blush. I have. He goes all shades of red depending on the committed offense. It's the cute. Oh, there she goes. She realized what she's going to say. Stop it. Stop doing what? You know what? He's got a girlfriend. My dear Yang, I just asked you a question. I didn't ask you found him cute or something. That was you. Just shut up. I didn't say I found him cute. Do you? Oh, you're caught in the trap now, Yang. You're caught in the trap. You little... I'm going to juniors. Of course. Have fun. Can you even drink? Although, Grant, I think some people say that that once you become a huntress in training or hunter in training, you actually drink. You're so dead, Yang Xaio-long. I found a chink in your blonde armor. Interesting concept. Let's see where this goes. Stupid home-wrecking cat. Why did I get so flustered anyway? I'm not some silly schoolgirl at a first crush. Alright, I may be a schoolgirl and I may have never dated before, but I'm Yang Xaio-long, damn it. And I'm sure as hell ain't got a crush. Crushes are for RWBY. Wow, real mature there, Yang. So what if I found him cute? Doesn't mean anything. Yeah, that's what I should have told her. You know what? That's exactly what I'll do when I get back. Now let's get to business. One bartending lesson, Co. Oh, I'm here, aren't I? Oh, you've got to be kidding me! And this amount of cranberry juice. This amount? Isn't there a measure or something? A spoon. But your spoons are different from the ones at the cafeteria. They told me using those. Ooh, and you stir it like this. Just like... How do you even know? Yang, I came here the other week, remember? For the party. So I kind of figured it out. Are you stalking me? Tapping my phones? Should I check for wires in my hair? Oh, Yang, good. don't you Yang me, mister. I don't need you to feel sorry for me. And even then, that doesn't give you the right to interfere with my life. That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to... What? Make it feel useless? No, just unneeded. Oh, that's even worse, dude. You really shouldn't have said that. Oh god, you're dead, Kenshi. Upstairs. Now! Oh, darn it. My stupid mouth. Yeah, your mouth moves faster than your brain, eh, Kenshi? See how this goes. 30 seconds. Then I throw you over the balcony. Ooh. Oof. Oh my god, look at her eyes. Like, I feel like her eyes are a lot darker than Raven's. I'm just saying, like, it just looks a lot darker. I always did like the concept, but then I think it's basically... I think Yang's whole eye color changing is kind of similar to, oh god, what's the name of the guy from Hunter x Hunter? Kurapika, that's it. Yeah, I think that's where the idea comes from. The whole eye color changing thing. Huh, I guess Montgomery did take a lot of ideas from Hunter x Hunter. Look, I'm sorry, that obviously came out wrong. Like, very, very wrong. Obviously. First of all, how do you even know about all my arrangements? I asked someone. Ruby. No. Yeah, sure. Second and more important, what the hell? Alright, I didn't have an exclusive on helping out people, but at least ask people to cancel. Wait, you mean they didn't? No! But why? I don't know. Ugh. Maybe they didn't have enough time. Still, couldn't you have told me beforehand or offered? I could have been asking you to let me do it in your place. Wouldn't have sufficed. You have just said no. Okay, that's true. But still, Kenshi, why? Well, I don't know about what you would have liked as a present. I doubt you would have liked someone hanging around you like a vulture all day to do things in your place. One thing I could think of was lessening your workload. I get that, but still, listen, I understand what you wanted to do, but... Oh god, the dramatic music. Alright, I'll level with you. I really wouldn't know what to do with all this spare time, moron. Excuse me? This is me we're talking about. Do you really think that if I wanted to take some more time for myself, I wouldn't? It's just that, well, I don't really have what you would call a hobby. I mean, I like dancing and parties and riding my motorcycle, but they aren't exactly things I can do whenever I feel like it, no? I never really had time to experience growing up, and now that I've gotten more freedom, I guess I just fell into the old housekeeping habit. See, something I need on fixing or helping, Yang to the rescue. So, instead of trying to free up your schedule, you should have tried and offered me something else to do so I didn't end up studying or training or helping people with chores. Hey Yanks, wanna go get some ice cream or something along those lines? Keep that in mind. You're right, you're Yang Xaio-long. If you want to do something, you just do it. You know it, so just offer me options. Like right now. You kind of put me on spot here, Yang. Well, so? Huh? I'm waiting. Well, waiting for what? Ugh, you just freed my evening. Offer me options. But you're at a club. I don't feel like dancing. Oh, well, maybe dinner? Does that sound nice? Maybe go see a movie. Ugh, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. No, Yang, wait. I'm sorry. Ooh, I don't want to here. Alright, if anyone ever watched the classic, Tom and Jerry cartoons, you know, all the crashing, like, sound like whenever Tom crashes, and he goes, ow, ow, ho, 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 ho. I can't do the voice correctly, although it sounded more like Mickey, it's kind of more like the, you know, the goofy yell, like, Yahoo! I used to love that yell, it's hilarious. No, I grabbed your arm all of a sudden. It's my... Oh, here we go. The CE. Whoa. Got a face full of cleavage there. My... fault? Hey, Yang. Are we on the floor? Or am I pinning you to pinning you to the wall? Kind of looks like it. Kind of looks like we're on the floor together. Kenshi? Yeah? I think you should get up. I agree. Alright, I'm up. I'm up. Sorry about that, Yang. What's going on? Is the game moving at all? Oh, there we go. All the way? Please? I don't want to. Yes. I'm sorry. Okay, come on, Genji, get up. There we go. And we're back to the club music. So, that happened. Yep. Wanna go drink something? With a lot of ice. Oh wow, I didn't know I had that effect on people. That's a goddamn lie and you know it. Hehehe, maybe. Yeah, and you're too hot to handle. Literally. So, not to shoot myself in the foot, but what exactly is the deal with your girlfriend? And I think Penny? It's a long story. But we have a long drink then. We'll take a long drink then. What, like a Long Island iced tea? What? Don't look at me like that. It wasn't that bad. Alright, now I really need that drink. No, you don't. My puns are not oblivion worthy. Hey! That's hilarious. You're now intimate with Yang Xaio-long. Ooh la la. What's going on next? Oh, there's Mama There's Mama Bird. Hello, Raven. I do like your mask. Kind of creepy. Well, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Like, comment, and subscribe, Jeff. And I am out of here. See ya.